Hey guys, Smarms Gaming here, and I am starting a new thing. It is called Top 10 Tuesday. Basically, on every Tuesday, I will be posting a video on 10 things that they need to add, or, just top 10 things in games or whatever it may be. So, this one is going to be top 10 things that they need to add in Minecraft, and we will get on with that in just a moment. But, um, yep. Top 10 Tuesday, new thing every Tuesday. You guys can post in the comments below on what my other top 10 Tuesdays should be. And just an alert, this is just my opinion. So, this may not be your opinion, but this is just my opinion. You can add in the comments of what you think that they need to add to Minecraft or whatever it may be. So, let's get started with this. Okay, so number 10 on the list is, this is the reason why it's at number 10. It's not something too big, but I sort of think that they should add it. Taller mountains, and this is something that me and my friends sort of added in, like Mojang. If you're watching this, please add this. Taller mountains. Now, what they would be is, instead of just those hills, they would be actual mountains, meaning that they would probably have to expand the height, the block height, and then you'd be able to make actual mountains with like snow on top of them, and I think it would be pretty cool. But that's just my opinion. So yeah, it would also be pretty cool because they would spawn in only certain areas, and depending on what biome they would spawn in, maybe it would differ on what they would look like. So yeah, that was number 10, taller mountains. Okay, so number 9 on the list is something that I really want, and it's a fruit. It's bananas. Now, bananas, if you don't know, are my favorite fruits. They are amazing, incredible. I eat them all the time, but I think it'd be really cool if they decided to add bananas, like banana trees and bananas. You could eat them. They would restore 50 million health, probably like 3, 2.5 or something like that, and it would be pretty nifty. They could also add chocolate in the game, and then you could like melt the chocolate, and then you could make bananas dipped in chocolate, and it would be a pretty cool thing. Or it would just kind of nifty. I don't know. My opinion, I really like bananas. That's probably why I really want bananas to be in the game, and it would be banana trees, and you'd get banana tree saplings, and then you'd plant them, and they would grow into like a tree almost, and then you could plant them, or once they were done, then you could collect the bananas from them. And then whenever you were done collecting the bananas, you could cut them down for wood, whether it was oak, spruce, birch, or jungle, I don't know. But that was number 9, bananas. Okay, so number 8 on the list is TV. Now, usually whenever I build a house on Minecraft, I will just sort of have, for a TV, I'll have like some sort of block, usually I'll do cobblestone or wood, as the base, and then I will have like black wool, and then I'll put a picture. That's just kind of dull, but I think it would be really cool if they added actual TVs, and it would maybe have to do with glass, and maybe they could add like electric wires, like wires and hooks and outlets and all those jibber jabbers, and you could actually watch TV, and they would make specific channels, like maybe had like zombie apocalypse or surviving Minecraft, and it'd be pretty cool. I think, I don't know, it's just me. But yeah, that was number 8, TV. Now, number 7 on this list is more crops, and this is just another thing that I want. If you don't know, I really like farming and making crops, and I don't know, probably because my grandma and grandpa have a farm, and I don't know, just sort of like it. Pretty neat, I think, but it would be cool if they added more crops like corn and, crazy things like that, corn, bananas, like I've already mentioned, and see, what other crops could they add? They could add grapes and all the berries and all these cool things, and it would be pretty cool. It would add tons of food into it, and yeah, I just think it would be pretty cool and not something too hard to add in, I don't think. So Mojang, you better be listening. Add more crops. That was number 7, I believe. Yeah, 7. More crops. Number 6 on the list is house sightings. Now, you know, as I'm in a village here, you can see that there's just cobblestone and wood. Wouldn't it be cool if they added house sightings where it would take wood and maybe a piece of wool, depending on what type or what color you wanted the house sightings, and it would be placeable on anything, basically, as long as it was on the side, and you could, you know, it would be pretty cool because then you can make it actually look more like a house. It could be sort of unique, and it would look pretty dang cool, I think. So, yeah, and then you could also make it look sort of like, I don't know. Yeah, they could also add like curtains and blinds and stuff, like house materials, or maybe have like an update where it just adds like tons of house designing, decoration stuff. But yeah, that was number 6, house sightings. Now, number 5 on the list would have to be cars. Now, I know exactly how you would make one, and it would be really cool having cars you could just drive around, and it wouldn't take so long to get from place to place. And you would have to have, they could add rubber in the game, and then it would take 1 cobblestone in the middle and 5 pieces of rubber around it, or 8 pieces of rubber behind or around it, and then that would make 4 tires, and then you'd use the 2 actually, probably, and you could use those 2 tires to make then you could use them along with maybe a diamond for the motor, and then you could have, depending on what color you want your car or what you want it to look like you could they could have like a different design for a truck or whatever it may be. It would be pretty cool, and then you could just drive around in a truck, or maybe pickup trucks could like pick up things and have a capacity of something. But yeah, that was number 5, cars. Number 4 on the list, creepypastas. Now I know that they have creepypasta mods and it adds Slender and Jeff the Killer, Jane the Killer, you know, all that stuff, but it would be cool if people don't want to get mods, if they just decided to add them in, and maybe it wouldn't be actual creepypastas. Maybe Minecraft, like Mojang, could make up a few, and they'd be like Minecraft, like they would be only Minecraft, because like then you could have like maybe, I don't know, this just came off the top of my head, but like a coal monster where if you mine a few blocks of coal, and if you're unlucky enough, then you could end up mining into a coal monster, and they would like come and get you, and you would have to run and chase them away and kill them and whatnot, and then you could have like, it would be pretty cool, I think, to add. It would just be like more mobs basically, and yeah, that's that. Wouldn't be anything really that exciting. I don't know, I'm really into creepypastas and stuff like that, so that's probably why I put this at number 4. But yeah, that was number 4, creepypastas. Okay, now number 3 on the list is locks. Now, I was going to use this for something else, like I was going to make locks number 1, but then I realized, well, they aren't that good, but they would be pretty cool, and number 3 was going to be number 1, but I think number 1 is a pretty cool thing. But number 3 would be locks, and you could like have like a combination where you would enter a thing, like a certain thing in, and then it would unlock the door so that you could keep friends out. And if you want to do something private, like maybe go mining and you didn't want anybody to come and like steal your diamonds and whatnot, then you could have that. And I think it would just be pretty cool in general to add that, and you could, you know, have different kinds of locks, maybe like those combination locks, or maybe key locks where you have to have the key. I think personally, I think it would be pretty cool. But that was number 3, locks. Now, number 2 on this list is guns. Now, I know that almost everybody would like to add guns into Minecraft, and it is a mod. They have plenty of gun mods. But it would be cool if Mojang just decided to add guns to Minecraft. It would probably make Minecraft a lot more popular, because I know a lot of people play Call of Duty Ghosts and, you know, games like that, shooter games, and they could have like sniper rifles where it would be a scope, and you would have to have like glass panes as the scope, and maybe bullets could be made out of, I don't know, depending on how hard, like maybe soft bullets that do maybe like 2 damage could be made out of just, it would be pretty cool. They could add a variety of bullets, and like hardest bullets could be made out of diamonds or emeralds if it is on the computer version, since they don't have emeralds on the Xbox version yet. Hopefully they add it in the next update. I can't wait for the next update. But yeah, that was number 2, guns. Now, number 1 on the list. Drum roll, please. I'm sorry, I'm not good at drum rolls. Beer and wine and other drug beverages. Now, I'm not encouraging people to drink beer and wine. I mean, I know I'm not even old enough, but it's not really good things. You can get drunk, and but that's sort of the whole point of adding them into Minecraft. It could be like, I don't know how they would make it, but it would be pretty cool. And if you drank too much, then you could get drunk, causing you to like maybe not see things as well, or hurt yourself sometimes. And if you drink way too much and get super drunk, then you could like die. Up here! Sorry about that. But anyways, that was number 1, beer and wine, and hopefully you enjoyed that. That was my first Top 10 Tuesday, and it would be pretty cool to add these things. Let me know in the comments of what you like, and be sure to like and subscribe. And that was all. See you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.